Hello, my crafty friends. Hope everyone's having a very nice evening. I've got 3 projects that I'm going to be showing this week, and they're going to be design team projects for Tina Bina. She's 1967 Tina Bina at youtube.com, and she also has a store in Zibbit called the This and That Store. She asked me to become a guest design team member, and I hope I'm doing well. I'm not sure how well I'm doing, but I'm trying my best to be a decent design member, and hopefully that she's making some sales from the things that I'm showing. I've made some of this laces from last month, which I didn't quite, because we started kind of late with the design team. It was almost Thanksgiving and the holidays, you know, it kind of put me behind, but I'm trying my best to do and produce as many projects as I can, so you know that she gets some exposure to her store. But anyway, I made 2 different things this evening. I finally finished this one off, and I've got 2 other projects. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have the other 2 things finished, and then probably Wednesday or Thursday, maybe probably I'd say more likely Friday, I will have another project which is a box that I am altering, and that is time consuming. A box I had to paint it, and then I had to put the paper on it, the designer paper on it, and then Mod Podge that on, and you have to let it dry, and there's a lot of procedures to do with those boxes, and it seems like in the winter time it's a lot harder to do these boxes, or it takes time to do the boxes because you're in damper weather, so it takes a while to dry. And I do have a heat tool but a lot of my projects I like to let them dry on their own, because sometimes the heat tool will damage something. I mean, it's especially if I just don't want to mess this box up, especially with the paper that I'm using. But anyway, I'm going to show you what I did. I was in a cuff mood, and kind of like in a jewelry mood, and I decided to try some of that. Many of y'all know the big haul I had a few weeks back, and I found a whole bunch of Chinese braid and rope trim, pillow trim, just all kinds of stuff. There was a bag of lace with it, some lettering, you name it. I found it was close to, I mean, I'd say a good $2,000 worth of merchandise if I would have gone to Joann's and bought it. Or bought it online by the yard. Not by the, bulk lot, but if I would have shopped and bought that much. But anyway, I decided I wanted to try to make a cuff. So I took some of the rope trim, and I started gluing each rope to the other rope, overlapping the underside and the top side, and just trying to fit it where it would fit evenly, and cut it where it wouldn't start shedding or unravel. And then I used one of her laces, some of her pearls, and some of her ribbon roses. She's got some small ribbon roses and some large ribbon roses. I used the large ribbon roses on this one, and they're really pretty. Many of y'all know I'm into the pinks and the blues. Sometimes I'll do blacks and other colors, but my favorite colors are the blues, the cream, silver, and pink. Those are the ones that I use more than anything else. So here's my first cuff, and this is what it turned out to look like. I'm going to try to get this video camera. Okay, let's see. There we go. I think that can show. I hope it shows all right. I'm kind of in a different angle this time. I'm on the other side of the video camera, and usually I'm on that side. But anyway, this is what it looks like, and what I did is I used this is her gathered ribbon. It's white, and it's very dainty, delicate lace. It's got ribbon trimming around here, and then these are some of her pearls that are in the store. So I glued the pearls, and this is a cabochon I've had for like almost 10 years now. I'd say maybe 8 years. Yeah, 8 years. That I found in eBay, and I wanted them, and I bid on them, and I want them, and I haven't used them. They've been hoard vault saving, because I love the way they looked. And those are the ribbon roses that she's got. They're the large ones, and then she's got some small ones to go with those. And the rope trim is from my stash, and then the crocheted lace here is from a dolly that I found, and I just cut the end off of it and made this into a like a, you know, long dangly. But that was the first one I made, and this is what the back looks like. So as you can see, I glued it very, very carefully. So this is all hot glue. This is no sewing involved. I put Velcro on the inside. So that's how it's you wear it with the Velcro. Probably could tie it, you know, put a tie on it, but it would be hard to put a tie on it. So your better bet is, and I've got it where it can be sized. If you have a small wrist, you can put it on the one side. Your wrist is larger, you can go on the other side. So it has two different sizes there. One for the larger wrist and one for, but this is how it looks. And it really, really is pretty. I like, and the cabochon, oh my gosh, I found about maybe, what, 20 of these. And I have kept them in my hoard vault. I have used a few of them, but this was one of them that was my favorite. And for some reason, your favorites you always set aside, and it goes in the hoard vault to not be used. I'm serious. You know, you fall in love with the piece and you don't want to use it. But I need to start using some of these things because they are just, you know, like I said, I don't have too many of these though. And I think that's why I've got them in the hoard vault. I have used some, gave away for gifts, and haven't kept any for myself. And this one here I might keep for myself because, like I said, I do love this cabochon. I mean, if I give it up, I'm giving it up fighting to give it up, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, that's the first one I did. And then the second one I did, this is, I used some of her Venice lace, and I think, I'm not sure if this was, I think this is from a purchase I made from her. I think this is one of the lace trims that I bought, and it was, I think it was 3 different laces you got, and it's a very delicate Venice lace. But it worked perfect for this piece here. I didn't want anything too frilly. I didn't put the long thing on the end like the crocheted. And it's a little more plainer, but it was time consuming just like the other one because I had to put the Chinese braid, and the ribbon had to be the roll stuff had to be glued just right, and then I glued a cameo on this one, and I cannot remember to save my life where I got this cameo from. I know I bought it. I don't remember anybody giving me this cameo. It was somewhere I bought it. I can't remember where though. I don't know if it was at the dollar store or I'm just not really sure. I'm trying to think. I know my husband, we went out to an antique mall and they were selling these rings, and I bought some of the rings from a lady, and I think they might be from those rings, but then I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like I said, it's I've forgotten. But this is a navy color. I mean, that's why I liked it, because it was a navy colored, and I'm into navy. And, you know, when you're wearing, like, your blue sweaters, and you've got your blue jeans, and, like, or a cream sweater with some blue jeans and a blue coat, or a blue blazer, this right here really looks pretty. I like this one. This one is to me, my favorite, also. But I've got a third one that I tried making, and I'm still working on that one. I've got maybe about another hour to go on that one, and I'll be finally finished with that. And then I'm going to start on the other, try to finish the other projects, because I've been working on all 3 of them off and on, trying to get one finished quicker than the other. But this is what it would look like. So, and this is her lace, the Venice lace down at the bottom. And it worked perfect for the cuff. And this was a hot glued piece too, all hot glued, no sewing involved, so it was easy. Sit down, watch TV, and just play with your glue gun. So these were my projects for the design team. This is kind of like a mixture of last month's mixed into this month. Tomorrow I will be showing the new design team package for December. So I'm going to be starting into that. And it is a small project, but because I'm working on a large project, I kind of want to do as many projects as I can to promote her store. So, you know, anything that I make this month to me is, you know, helping her out. So the more I show her, more exposed, this gives the opportunity to show her store more, and, you know, other people that haven't watched my videos or new subbies can, you know, see that I've got, you know, this design team and showing where to buy some of this lace from. So I just want to do as much exposure as I can. I even showed on my Facebook wall to some of my friends there, but you know how people are. You know, if you can get them to buy, but then sometimes you can't. But anyway, this is what I've done so far, and I will see you guys tomorrow night with another project, and then it'll be Friday. But I hope everyone has a very nice evening. It's getting late tonight. I've, you know, been up a few hours, so I need to get this downloaded, so in the morning everybody will see the video, and us late nighters that stay up half the night will get to see it as well. Y'all have a very nice evening, and I will talk to you later. Oh, I have one other request. I do have a prayer request this morning for Barb. She's on Stamps Too Much. She's Stamps Too Much at YouTube.com. She's having surgery sometime this Wednesday morning or Wednesday afternoon. I'm not really sure what time. And I just want everybody to say some special prayers. And if any of you are not subbed to Barb from Stamps Too Much, if you can possibly maybe go over there and sub her and leave a comment on her last video and wish her well, and say that you're saying a prayer for her. That would be deeply appreciated. I would not only appreciate it, but I think she would also. Like I said, Barb from Stamps Too Much is having surgery, and I don't know exactly what they're doing. I know she's had some problems for the past few months, and has been having to go to the doctors, and has been showing some severe anemia, and so we don't know really what's going on, but I'm just saying deep prayers that whatever it is, that they can do the surgery and get her corrected, and there be nothing serious, you know, that it be something that they can treat. So everybody, please say a good prayer for Barb. Well, everyone have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.